Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Not Broken Pipes Edition. I am the voice of Dog. With me I have highwang. Hello.
Hello. I should probably load the tab up myself. Too busy on Twitter.
That's alright, it's fine. You don't need to actually look at it, you can just listen to my words. Anyone want to tell me how the audio is doing at the moment while I figure out which class I want to play?
Now, something I've been meaning to ask, is there a dedicated melee class or is it all just shoot bang?
There are some classes that are extremely good as melee. For example, any Batarian is great because they have a
Oh
giant...
yeah, you also have the Sentinels who just basically football tackle everyone.
Well, no, only the Krogans will football tackle. But the Batarian Sentinels are also really great at melee because they have a Falcon Punch kind of wind-up attack that pretty much syncs up the enemy with your movements. But there's also this guy, the Krogan Warlord. You know what? Since you asked, I'll play as this guy. I'll show this guy off because he's pretty fun. Maybe not the greatest guy to play. He's not invincible, that's for damn sure, but he's pretty damn good. Okay, so it looks like I have tech armor all the way up, so I have ridiculous damage reduction, 50% damage reduction, on a guy with 1700 health and 2000 shields. That's massive. That's way more than most characters. Like, the Geth Prime is like the only other guy that has that much shield and health, if I recall correctly. Oh no, does the stream look weird again?
Yep.
What? What the shit? Oh, wait, that's my old scene. This is the scene I want. There we go.
There you
go. Is the music really loud? Is it really soft? It shouldn't be loud. It should be...
Test 1, 2.
Test 1, 2. Testing. Testing a thing.
I think you could stand to be a little louder because the music's fine. I'm just overpowering you.
Yeah, I need to turn them. I can't turn myself up anymore, so I will turn everything else down.
That could work.
Okay, let's try that. Yeah, thank you for reminding me about the stream, because I've totally forgot. I'm not sure how to spec this guy. Like, he's at level 20. I've maxed out. I've maxed it so that biotic hammer is strongest.
Just get a close up to JPEGs. Nice.
Yeah. So what you do is that you use biotic hammer, and it gives you a number of charges. Now, how many charges do I have? I think. Okay, I get 2 swings. So every time I use my heavy melee, I'm going to swing my hammer and make this big-ass biotic explosion.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Sounds like that.
Not the best class to use against big enemies. You can still be sync killed by, you know, enemies that'll insta-kill you. So it's definitely not foolproof. What do I want to do with this guy? I guess weapon melee damage. What am I doing? Martial biotic amp. Yes, perfect. Maybe some pistol damage. Biotic warp rounds, definitely. I think what I'll do is I'll play a game on silver just to show off how this guy works. Oh, and adrenaline module. That would be good.
Adrenaline's always been overpowered in this series, hasn't it?
Well, no, it just makes you run faster. But for Krogans, it's good because they are among the slowest.
All right.
Oh no, I'm not. You know, I'll make a public thing. All right, and the weapons I have, I'm using the Piranha X, which is a decent. It used to be great, but they nerfed it. Shotgun. It's very short range, but a very wide spread. Fires very fast. And the Acolyte, which is really good for taking down shields or you can kind of curve the shot a bit. They're sort of like little energy rounds.
I'm sorry, but that shotgun looks like somebody played RE4 and thought, how could we make this gun look even stupider?
Geth. Alright. Too bad my electrical hammer is not as well spec'd as everything else. Alright, so, you see I've got the charges on my back. Now I'm going to rush into enemies, smash them with the hammer, and then shoot them a bunch in the face. Where are the guys at? There's guys! Hello!
Nice. How long does it take for a charge to recharge?
Well, you have to use the biotic hammer ability again, and...
I see.
Let's see, so I get 2 charges. Also, I have damage reduction when I'm swinging, so I don't take as much damage. Even more damage reduction, mind you. I already had plenty of it. This is silver, so I think I'm probably almost invincible. I'll have to try really hard to die.
Havoc physics!
Okay, the disadvantage of this guy, he cannot take cover. So that's kind of huge, honestly.
You basically have to not get shot for a couple minutes to get your shields back. And
Here's electric hammer.
This game does that thing with the bloody overlay. Christ.
Oh, yeah, it does. Also, I have rage mode enabled, so...
It just gets even worse.
When you kill enemies with the heavy melee as a Krogan, if you kill 2 enemies, or 3 depending on your level, you will go into rage mode, which is amazing because you have even more damage reduction, your melee attack goes way up, you know, everything just gets better. And it lasts for a little while. Or until you kill more mans with your heavy melee.
So basically, the gist of this is you instantly go into rage mode when you find a mob.
Yeah. Or, you know what, I think it works for one. I think it works just for one enemy. I'm not sure why, but... There's one. Come on, need another guy. Oh wait, I'm still in rage mode. Never mind.
Oh, I was already angry.
And I can also do the running tackle, but all Krogans can do that. That's nothing special. It's just funny because...
You just send a robot flying.
Yeah. Smash. Yeah, so this seems like an easy solo challenge. Well, I mean, I can't get... The thing about the Geth is that they don't have any guys that can sync kill, so there's that. That's in my favor.
But you also got those dudes that basically pack like 4 rockets.
I still have to deal with the Geth Primes, yes. That's who you're talking about, right?
Yeah. The big dudes that basically pack all the heavy weapons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pyros aren't going to be good either. They're gonna... If I don't take them out quickly, they could be a bit of a problem. Alright, good. I got the eliminate targets one. Here's a target. Hi.
Hello, stomp.
Stomp. Explosion. Oh, somebody joined. I guess I won't get the solo achievement. I could have made it private if I didn't want it, but I was like, yeah, why not? I don't know how well this will go.
Did you see that guy's legs?
What, the, Oh god, no! Ah!
That's awesome.
Ah, no bumps! Oh man, that was scary.
I always love it whenever in a game you kill someone so hard they're...
Now I know this is Havoc physics, I can just fucking tell.
I think I had that happen when I was playing Stalker once. A dude shot me so hard I fell through the video game.
I fell through the video game and into the own zone.
I think I still have a video of that.
Yeah.
But it's like not really fun to watch because at one point you just hear...
Has stream started?
Yes.
Started.
Okay.
Stream has started. I am playing Krogan Thor.
Oh hell yes.
He's playing Stomp the Yard.
I am playing Hammer the Yard.
Let me just pull up. Stream. Oh, this is an ass effect.
Smash.
It just seems so funny.
It is.
This giant warfare.
Oh, my blood rage finally wore off. It's about to come back though.
So Krogan plays like a Krogan, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So it's just murder, kill, punch, shoot, guns.
Well, see, all Krogans can do the heavy melee charge attack, which is awesome. All Krogans can do the blood rage thing if they kill a certain amount of enemies with their heavy melee. But the Sentinel has the hammer. And the hammer is the shit.
It's fun.
They can't take cover though.
What's the point? You don't want to be in cover. You just want to, like,
Sometimes,
get
well, you
skulls.
recover a bit faster when in cover. You know, you could get into a situation where you need to hide a bit, even though it goes against all Krogan code. Antibiotic blast. Mow men down. Smash men with hammer. Rinse
So this-
and repeat.
How many waves are you into this?
4.
And how
I
many
started
are
this. I started this solo. This is on the silver though. This is not gold.
there? Okay, that's why
This
I was
would
like, I'm like, you are
this
doing
would not
really
be
well.
as easy in gold.
This would not be a viable strategy. Get rocketed to chest, shoot, and swing hammer at.
You can still take quite a bit of damage on gold. This is not a good strategy for platinum, if you ask me. And I don't
Platinum,
really.
that's the highest difficulty. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't really play platinum. I'm not.
Platinum, I'm guessing platinum is you need, like, a specific team.
You need a
to
team.
survive.
You need a good team of people.
It's
Platinum.
basically hell on earth.
Platinum
for,
incorporates
killing
all the
people.
toughest enemies from each race. That
Oh,
means
God.
you're gonna
You get
fight
the Banshee
Banshees,
Cat.
you're gonna fight Atlas, you're gonna fight the Collector Praetorians, the giant crab things. They're all gonna be there, and Geth Primes all at once.
That sounds actually impossible.
And they're gonna switch in and out during waves, so you're gonna fight every single enemy in the game.
Oh, good gravy.
Yeah, it is a huge challenge. It requires a very good strategy, and 4 players who know what they're doing and can work together. In my opinion. Some people have found easy ways to do it, you know, but...
Yeah, solo cheese is never fun, though. Those are typically the things you want to do with your friends.
Yeah, when Platinum was first a thing, like, me and some people, like, found a way to cheese it before they did some updates. And it was like, yeah, cool, we get a ton of money from this, but, you know...
We kind of sucked some of the fun out of the game.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's
I mean,
kinda
it
why
was
I
nice.
don't like to play high
It was
level
it was nice having a bunch of money to do fun shit with. That was cool.
The one I was sad about they nerfed was Borderlands 2. There was this shield called the Bumblebee that was broken as fuck. It just, like, they have shields in the game called amp shields, where if your shield is at full, your next shot does a shitload more damage, but it takes a little bit off your shield, like usually like about half or so. This one, though, had 0 shield drain and a shitload of amp damage, but it was like a really weak shield overall. So basically what it came down to, and the recharge time on it was super long. So if you just never got hit, your guns did like octuple damage or more. So you just run around with but it was like a flat number. So you just go with the gun that put out the most bullets as possible. So you'd get like little baby SMG that shot super fast.
Oh yeah.
And then I'd run around with the Necromancer, who you could do a bunch of stuff early game to like really speed up her shot speed.
Oh my god, just let me do it, guys. Come on, I'm invincible. No, go away. Go fight. Go fight.
X.
God.
Let the refrigerator handle the computer.
It's silver, guys. Come on. You're playing one of the best classes in the game here. Guy's playing the Alliance Infiltrator, the ED unit. It's mostly unstoppable because it has an auto-revive ability.
It's always so funny to watch.
It
Go ahead.
consumes like ammo or a grenade or something when it
It
does
consumes a grenade. It's still extremely useful, and you don't really need to use it all that much just when you're low on health. You know? Like,
Yeah, especially on silver.
I
yeah.
find it really hilarious that, like, at some points your dude just kind of stands still for a second and goes, "Oh wait, I could crush this."
Bonacon says it looks like a fun version of Whack-A-Mole. Well, the My Marie Carnival music just came on, so it's whack-a-mole time. Step right up, it's time to play Krogan Whack-a-mole. We have Geth Prime, we have Geth Pyros, we have Geth Bombers. You can whack all of them with your hammer, sometimes after making it electrified, like so.
Don't get really angry, we can't afford all this equipment.
Carry your teammates with your overwhelming power.
Never thought a Krogan would show up. This is problematic.
Set off tech explosions with your hammer. If things are frozen, they will explode. If things are electrified, they will explode. If things are on fire, it will still explode with more fire.
Hell is just gonna explode, whatever.
We will not run out of charges. It regenerates every 12 seconds or so. 2 charges per 12 seconds. Not a bad rate. I'm practically giving these away.
Can you multi-kill with the hammer?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, because when you charge up, the blast will. There we go, double kill right there. I'm not really looking, so I'm just kind of getting lost in the fray here. And you are dead. And boom. You are dead.
Did you just throw him off a cliff?
I did.
Fucking Krogans mean business.
Oh, the Krogans are so great. There's a Krogan Vanguard.
Oh my god, would they be able to die?
It's hard. It's hard to die. It's
Krogan Vanguard
is amazing.
Do they do the full tackle? I can't remember which one does that.
They do the biotic charge that recovers your shields.
Yeah, that's what I mean by football tackle.
Yep.
They're like a shield bearer, fucking Krogan. So they're the beefiest character with more beef on top. Just slap some beef on that beef.
Welcome to the meat circus.
Oh, hello. No one will be spared.
Take him for a ride.
Totally hiding.
Take him for a ride on the merry-go-round at the meat circus. That's what we're calling this move.
Step right up to the meat circus. We have things to tenderize your meat. It will be your meat that will be tenderized, and you will like it. Not enough for you? Use shotgun.
So, does Mass Effect 3 multiplayer just do the co-op thing, I presume, then?
Yeah.
'Cause otherwise, there'd be only probably versus matches, and it'd be awful.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to see them incorporate that kind of thing. I heard they were doing another multiplayer game, which has me interested, because they did really well with this. This is really fun.
Yeah, I played it a couple times with some college buddies where we were like, he had 2 Xboxes at the time, and we were just doing it across 2 different screens, but...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, actually.
It takes some practice, so you need to find like what classes you like to play with, and there's so many.
Yeah,
it's a very
it's a lot better than like Gears of War had the co-op, and Gears of War co-op. The problem was like I got pretty decent at third-person, cover shooters, just because I understand how to sit behind a block when health is low, and then shoot mans when health is not low.
Yeah.
This is a lot more kind of interesting because also there's way more enemy types.
Yeah, the enemy types are pretty much designed to make you, like the bomber, those little floaty guys, the bombers, those are made specifically to get you out of cover. Because they will fly over you and drop a ton of bombs, and you have to get way the hell away from them.
It seems like this is the kind of game that would have been like perfect at an arcade. Just choose a class and go wild.
Maybe.
Like, it reminds me a lot of Gauntlet Legends, except...
Oh, yeah, okay, you're thinking of like a Gauntlet type thing. I can understand that.
Oh, yeah, that could be pretty cool. Mass Effect 3, like, Gauntlet Edition.
How many smashes can the Prime withstand?
Wait, can we Kickstarter a good Gauntlet game?
Why were they not good?
Okay.
A lot of the recent ones were balls.
I thought Hammerwatch was okay, but the fact that you need to find the secrets was pretty stupid.
There's been a couple attempts, but I mean, like, I want one that it's just like Gauntlet-style co-op gameplay through a game. Kind of like if Borderlands was maybe third person and a little harder, I guess? I don't know.
Right.
It's kind of hard to balance, but...
We got a new one coming out, but I'm really kind of like...
I am mystified at how people are dying here. like it's silver. I'm not claiming to be like really good at this game, but
This is normal mode, basically.
yeah. You know what? After you play this game, the single player is like insultingly easy.
Really?
This is like going to Killing Floor as a rank
Yeah,
6.
because you know you can't pause the screen, you can't freeze the screen and set your powers. You got to do everything on the fly, which is interesting, and really makes you think about what you're doing. Everything's very actiony. I saved you from the pyro. You're welcome. Krogan away.
Then row of 5.
And I just run away.
I need to go through all the Mass Effects at some point. They're just another one that I look at how long it takes to beat them, and I'm just like,
Okay, Krogan also cannot jump over cover. That can be a potential problem.
Krogan's main weakness, no kneecaps. It just looks like kind of...
It just spazzed out and started swinging the hammer and killed everything.
Good gravy. How many fucking kills do you have at this point?
It doesn't count. It's just like... It's like that part in Space Jam when the scoreboard is like kind of pointless, isn't it? I don't remember exactly what it says, but you get the idea.
It is kind of pointless.
Okay.
Yeah, when the Monstars are just jamming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like jam, jam, jam. If you can't slam with the best, then, I don't know, you're probably Bill Murray. Because he wasn't very good at basketball.
How did you get in that movie?
I don't know! It is a mystery. Are we done with the objective? Yeah, that was quick. Somebody must have grabbed the other object.
Dude, your allies were busy not dying, so things got done.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, the AI infiltration unit, that guy should... Ah, God, no! No, don't invite me now. I'm getting bombed.
Are you getting invited to a game on Steam?
No, on Mass Effect. By the time I finish this game, he'll probably have it set to something else. But I have a room, and there are people in said room. Okay, so this guy's playing a Drell Infiltrator, probably. Drell are very quick, and usually like good for good players, but bad for bad players.
Captain Bucket, what are you doing? It's like the 5th time you've died.
It seems like they're kind of your line runners. Like, everyone else kind of wants to cover them for objectives if you want to get through them real quick.
But I mean, he's got a sniper rifle, so he's obviously playing it correctly, you know? He's not trying to get up in the enemy's face with his... with his 600 shields and health. That would be suicide. Oh, I hate when I miss the tackle. So disappointing.
Yeah, nobody feel bad, you tackled that rocket.
So, a Banshee would wreck that man, is what you're telling me.
A Banshee would...
got up on that dude, he'd be
on me, the Krogan?
No, on the...
Well, Banshee would wreck me, that's for sure.
Why is that? Just not fast enough shot
Get
speed?
sync killed really easily.
What is sync killed?
It's when
basically turbo death.
Yeah, it's an insta-death. It's where they grab you and do something to kill you instantly.
Oh.
Yeah, none of the Geth enemies have it, so it's perfect. So this class is perfect against Geth. Even if the funny thing is, I didn't even spec my electrical hammer all the way up. I've been using biotic hammer, which is good against armor, but not shields.
So you were just on a Geth wrecking spree.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and he's playing the N7 Shadow, basically the Frank Jaeger. That's what I called him in my game. Which is an interesting class. I'm good at the Phantom, the one that has the Vanguard, so it's got the biotic charge. But the Infiltrator, I don't think I'm that good at it, so I don't really play it that much. Yep.
EXP all
I did pretty well there.
Oh Jesus, those poor bastards.
All right, who should I?
Captain
Any
Buckets.
suggestions? Who should I play as?
What are races? What's the tiniest race?
The Volus.
Play Volus.
Ooh, do the Volus with those spinny ball things. I've always wanted to see that.
The Biotic Bolus? I don't think I've ever tried that. He's got
Yes.
stasis and biotic orbs.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's the kind of dude where you just kind of run up and hug someone as the balls wreck them.
Well, no, that you launch them like.
Oh.
I really like.
Oh.
I like the engineer actually because he's got recon mine, which is pretty awesome. But
I mean, if you're playing silver, yeah, just go ahead.
if I'm playing silver, I might as well. Okay, so.
I really wish
Stasis.
that this dude would just be not tall enough to fit on screen, so you just kind of see half of his eyes.
He's actually standing on a booster chair.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wouldn't call these guys space dwarves. They're not as hardy.
Are these the merchant guys from the
Yes.
first game? 'Cause
Yeah.
I only played the probably a quarter of the first game.
I don't know
Yeah,
what to
they are
expect
these
this.
scumbag
Do I want
merchants.
the ability to potentially use 2 powers in a row, or increase the recharge time? Decrease the recharge time. It's only half a second, though.
Dude, you gotta run the risk, because that'll be hilarious when it works.
Yeah.
I definitely need stasis bubble, because that's the shit.
Is that just stops everyone around you?
Yeah,
Basically become
it
Dio.
stops everyone around the enemy. So if anyone walks into that orb, they get frozen too. Impact radius or... No, let's do radius. Recharge speed, no. Each orb causes... increase the number of orbs, or each orb impact causes the target to take 15% more damage from all sources.
the top one. You want them to take more damage because when you
Yeah.
stack that and bring a friend along, you're just like, hello, friend.
Yep.
Deal damage.
I definitely want power damage because that's what this guy does. Increase weapon damage. You know what? I can avoid the last one. The problem is this guy has no health and no barrier.
Don't get
None.
hit, idiot. Don't
None.
get hit, stupid.
Absolutely
You got this.
none. He has an ability that recharges the shields and the shields around you, which is great.
He's basically a tiny mage. Like, he has no ability to stay alive if anybody gets to him.
Oh, I like that. That's definitely good. Oh wait, I totally forgot the spec fitness. No! No! Oh my god, I'm so dead. I got
started the
nothing
game.
equipped. You fucking assholes. I hate you.
Oh, you have no weapons?
I have a hornet? Ugh. Anything
You
else?
only have your mind.
An arc pistol. Okay, who are we fighting? Cerberus. Oh dear. Go bowling ball. Wait, no. Oh no, none of my things... No, none of my things ended up triggering because I didn't get a chance to fucking do it because my...
Oh, time to go.
Fuck you guys.
No
didn't-
patience, no fun.
You didn't wait, so now you're gonna have to reset the server because I'm the host, bitch. Alright, now to do that
He's
again.
standing on a milk box. Holy shit.
Yeah, he is.
Well, now you can remember to put anything into fitness.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to sacrifice something.
Probably max out.
Biotic
fitness.
orbs. Definitely biotic orbs. I don't think I'm going to be using those as much.
I mean, you should use power 'em ups, or you know, you could use them like a little bit and decide if you can use them or.
Well,
if they're just
here's the thing.
bad.
I'm going to stasis. I'm going to use stasis and then use the orb to cause an explosion. That's going to be like my bread and butter, basically.
Yeah, your bread and butter. Yeah,
Biotic butter.
my bio butter.
Great. Biotic.
That's
Something.
better.
I'm sure you may not have played Mass Effect 2, but I'm sure you know that. Great biotic wind.
I played 2 and I don't remember that.
It's like a drunk Volus. He thinks he's like a biotic god. And he's
Oh
about,
yeah.
He's about
I'm a biotic god.
He's about to go run into an Asari Justicar who is like a who is the equivalent of, I don't know, Bruce Lee in Biotics. And it's just, you do not want to mess with them at all.
Yeah, he thinks things and they happen.
That's right. Yeah.
Alright, so if I just sacrifice that power damage bonus, I could max out fitness.
And you don't need any like weapon mastery or anything, do you? In this game, like you can just, if you're
You buy them from packs. So you know what? I'll demonstrate that. So I'll go to the store. I've got quite a bit. I'll buy the premium Spectre pack, which is like 100,000. I've got almost all the weapons in the game, but I don't have them all ranked up. And every time you find a new weapon, or the same weapon that you have, it gets upgraded a rank and it does more damage and has a bigger clip.
Mm-hmm.
So
that is the best tweet ever.
Which one?
We have convinced Volus Adept to play as a space midget that fights with his balls.
Yeah, see, I've gotten all the weapons to the point where the game stops giving me weapons and things that I want. So money has sort of become obsolete.
Economics 2.0.
Unfortunately.
Not saying I've played a lot of this or anything.
This guy, I'm gonna want a pistol with him.
What is the advantage of pistols over other things, or is it just he is a baby man and can't?
They're fairly light.
They exist to not be heavy. That's basically the gist of it.
Pretty much. There's a variety of effects, firing rates, and damages. This one kind of has a bit of an electric effect.
Mm-hmm.
Very good against shields, I believe. And you can charge it up, which is actually... You know what? I think I'll take that with me. And let's see.
Silence charged pistol. Somehow that sounds really hilarious.
I will put the Tempest, and I will reduce the weight by 90%.
By 90%?
Yeah. It takes up a slot, and you could use that for something better, but this is my secondary weapon. So, 170...
I like to imagine that reducing the weight by 90% basically means you just kind of hollowed it out.
Yeah. I know, right?
You just made all of it out of, like, aerogel.
Oh, I have a thing that increases power damage. I do want that.
Silenced Mega Buster with power, with increased power. That sounds kind of awesome.
Yeah, I definitely want more power damage, and I want more, yeah. So, I want a biotic amp. No, I want shields. Oh, wait, this guy doesn't have a lot of shields to begin with, so I don't think it matters.
Are equips done by percent in this game? Like, as far as, like, shields? Yeah, they are. Like, shield boosters are percent. So, yeah, so it wouldn't be a ton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet this is multiplayer.
Let's see.
This is Killing Floor style multiplayer.
I could do the mental focuser. What's the... Oh, right, the expert package. SMG damage and power recharge speed. Nah. Berserker. No, that's really for Krogan. Adaptive War Amp. There we go. If it's not multiplayer, fuck it. I don't want to watch it. Let's see. Pistol Amp.
That means this guy didn't watch Space Funeral. Aww.
I've got plenty of... I'll get 150% shield bonus, so what does that give me?
Ugh.
Like, 500? 825, okay, you were at 600, I think.
I think that goes off the base, because, I don't know. Either I just don't have a good concept of how much is anything in this game, in terms of shields, or, I don't know.
I've had enough of a drink that I don't know how numbers work, so...
That's why I'm here.
Oh, right, I named this guy Orb God.
Is it only 6 characters?
Yes. No, it's a... Oh, damn it. Orb God.
I was hoping we could get D's nuts or Nut Lord.
It doesn't show up anywhere except this screen, though. It's just kind of your way of... It's your way of keeping these guys apart from one another.
You should make him as bright as possible. You should make him the most obvious guy on the planet.
I have no concept of camouflage! Yay!
My favorite thing to do is have black and just have black as the primary color and have the highlight color so you get a nice little shiny... I like that shininess.
Ah, I see.
It's classy. Oh, I get stripes. Hell yeah.
Look at you say it's classy and he's just sitting there with a weird pose.
Yes.
Now all those stripes need now are arrowheads.
I am
yes.
Legitimately an elf. A space elf. That's what you are right now. Space Santa's little helper.
Ballian. This is the game you call Ballian. Fuck. Have you ever seen that video? The freelance astronauts video?
No, I don't think so.
I watched it when I was like, I think I just got home from a bar. I was really drunk. It was 4 a.m. and that was the funniest thing I've ever seen, I think, is them playing this awful like game you would see on like DOS or I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really easy and they're just really bored with it, and then it just gets balls hard in one level, and Fair has been doing this voice the entire time. He's like, Ballian, this is a game you call Ballian. And then he gets to that one level, he's like, oh god, no! He sounds like Mr. Bill, like screaming after he gets crushed a bunch.
I do like, too, that I was totally joking earlier when I said he had to, like, stand on a stool to be seen in the portrait. But that is actually what he is doing. He is standing on a gun box.
Mass Effect 3 mod. Get rid of his
I don't
box.
think I can get anybody to join up with a Volus. They're all racist, so I think I'm just gonna crash somebody else's game. That seems like a... Since... No, not create.
Empty the server. And the video introduced me to Jake Kaufman. Wow, I've known Jake Kaufman since like 2006, I think.
What's a Jake Kaufman?
Yeah, I don't know who he
famous
is.
Famous like video game musician. He used to be a big remixer. Like
Oh, they must have... Oh god, I'm on the moon. Fuck this level.
he also goes by Virt.
Oh, Vert. Okay, yeah, or Vert or whatever.
Oh, Vert?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah,
He's been going by his actual name lately, so it gets really disorienting.
Did
All
you do stuff for Shovel Knight?
Yep.
Yeah, hell
There
yeah.
my-
I also did Double
Alright.
Dragon Neon.
There are my orbs.
Oh, there's the balls. Yes, 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 yes.
Ready?
Do it.
Explosion. So that's my primary attack, is to freeze a guy, get someone, trap somebody else in the explosion, and then throw a ball at them. The problem is that the balls require a very long cooldown period. Oh god, Banshees.
I feel like that's the kind of ability you use with rapid fire.
Ah, no! No!
Oh no, you're out of balls. You were wrecked, young man.
I know, and my things take a while to cool down, so I've got my share of disadvantages here.
You've been a very bad space elf.
Fortunately, my arc pistol is doing good against these shields. Ah, no!
Yeah, that is
All
like
the time.
legit-
Roll to safety. Oh my god, I forgot, there's a Vanguard Volus.
Yeah, that's the one you played like way back before.
Did I?
I do remember you playing this like a while back.
I did.
And I would just sit there like, this looks silly as shit.
It is.
Hell yeah, dude. Balls, pulling out.
This is tough to play. I gotta say, this is challenging. What? I'm on wave. I joined at wave 6. That's a good time to join. Oh, sweet! I got 5. I survived 5 waves as a Volus. I'm awesome. Yeah. All right. I need to find some small trash guys to freeze, because they don't. It's easier to freeze those guys. Like that guy. Excellent. Combo already with the Vanguard charge. Oh, it's an escort. Whoops.
Does Krogan even have a role?
Have a what?
Oh,
No,
like
it
a roll
doesn't.
ability or does?
No,
okay,
he
'cause
doesn't.
This man looks like he is just the most natural fucking roller on the planet.
I know, he's just a bowling ball. No, this is the Adventures of Bowling Ball, or Ballian, sorry.
Ballian, the god of balls. Now escorting a ball with his balls.
Ballian. This is the dude they call Ballian. I can't see! I can't, guys! I literally cannot look over you. I am staring at. Wait, where's the drone? I'm like really confused here because I can't see. Oh god, it's this level again. Yeah. Did I get him? Let's see. Yep, I got him. Man, that didn't do a lot of damage to him. Maybe my biotic explosions are not that powerful. I think my gun is more powerful. This is why I'm not crazy about Volus Adept. I feel like if you're gonna play an Adept, you have way better options for your space wizard. Like, you want to play a space wizard, you don't choose the race that doesn't even have any innate space wizard abilities, you know? However, I can do some damage with this pistol, so it seems to even out. Oh god! Roll! Roll away! Roll faster! I actually kind of like this gun. It's pretty nice. Yeah, what's the name of that the Ballian video? I think it's called Let's Play Wii Homebrew, and it's the freelance astronauts. Please watch that video. It's one of the funniest things I've seen.
Wii homebrew games, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I've been through my fair share of those. They are not good.
Oh, yes! Shield charged.
So, in college at one point we were in a dormitory, and I was, that was the year before I was president of the building, but one of my really good friends...
President of the building.
Of the building, yeah.
Of the building.
Of the quad.
The building elected you out of a jury of its peers or something?
Yeah, of all the people in it. It actually, totally, I slept with the building, so... You know, that's really how I got in. Smooth talked it, just, I like your architecture, and next thing you know, I'm president. But, yeah, so we had, like, basically we were never supposed to have alcohol in the building, but since, you know, we had those people, they would just, like, if the RA saw it, they'd be like, oh, whatever. Oh, wait, what's this?
Huh.
Huh.
That actually, the orbs did do a bit of damage. I maybe underestimated them a little. No, okay. Alright, run.
But yeah, so we just were really excited and wanted to play beer pong in our dorm, but it was much too small, so I found a Wii homebrew beer pong and we tried it and it was awful. And
wait, a virtual beer pong game?
Yes.
Huh.
We didn't have the sensor bar, so what we had to do to, like, it was fine once we were in the game, but to get through the menu we needed it.
Oh god.
So what we did was we put up, and we had two regular, like, TV remotes, put them on either side of the TV about the right spacing apart, and had two people hold the buttons while I navigated the menus.
That's pretty bad.
That's what we call desperation. You also can put two tiny tea candles. And that also works to make a Wii remote work.
Oh, you know what? This is actually really fitting, this music. It's the music that plays when you're reading the comic.
Oh god.
Come on, detonate. I guess it doesn't count if the guy isn't frozen, and you can't detonate. Oops. You can't detonate guys that have armor or shields. Or, I mean, you can't freeze guys that have shields or armor.
Oh.
That's a pro...
Do they have to have a biotic shield or just any shield?
They have to be down to their red health bar. Their bare health. Oh god, these guys are taller than me and they're still scary. How am I doing in terms of points? Yeah, I should be way behind.
Man, for a second you were almost dead. Also, wow, your points are kind of shit.
Well, yeah, this is a support class. He's not a fighter.
Also, you did join
at
on
wave 6. Oh
yeah.
no, it goes through shields. Stasis does go through shields. Okay, that's good to know.
Makes sense. Also,
Yeah,
everybody's still like laughing over Markiplier and off.
Oh God.
Everyone's still laughing? Are you sure that's the term?
Well, when I say laughing, I mean general vulgarities.
Guys, I didn't want Markiplier's face on off for the record. Markiplier wanted Markiplier's dumb fucking face on off.
Yeah.
And his fans, because, you know, they drew him.
I still can't believe I watched that episode. God damn it. Why did you?
That's my second time watching that episode.
And you know,
You have a bad
somebody's
habit of watching
feeding him
things you
information, and you know he knows about the ending, so he's going to be able to spin it.
hate. And by that,
No, I don't think he is.
I think he's going to take advantage of the fact that he is the E for Everyone version of PewDiePie, so his entire viewer base is 9, and just pretend that it's just a fun, silly thing, like, ah, look at this cat, and then the end. And they'll be 9 years old and be like, that game was stupid. Well,
most of them are already saying that.
Yeah, there was a comment that was like, man, this game's really stupid. I don't know how anyone watches this. Thank God Markiplier's here to make it entertaining. And I'm just like, sitting here like, my head
Kid,
is legitimately barreling through my hands. I have no hands anymore because of how hard my face has gone into them.
Kid, I will fuck your mother. Your classy mother. Just to, you know, mess with you for saying.
I will call your mother,
I will do things. I will do things to her.
I will call your mother, take her out to a wonderful seafood dinner, give her a night she'll never forget, and then never call again. That is what I will do to your mother, young
That's
man.
a better version.
You're a monster.
The Dennis method. How does that go? Demonstrate value, engage physically. I just looked at it, that's why I remember. Engage physically, nurture dependence, neglect emotionally, inspire hope, and separate entirely.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty. He is just. Oh no! No! Oh, fuck.
Goodbye, Volus Mage.
GG, Volus. GG. You tried. I got warped by the. I got hit with the warp attack, which drains your. It's basically poison.
I'm a nerd, I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I don't. I like the Volus, but I did not expect to be able to play as one in the game. That was the last thing I expected. So good on BioWare for giving me something didn't expect.
You know, the one race I don't think they'll ever let you play, and I'm okay with it.
Space Jellyfish.
I don't know if those are the guys I'm thinking of. My favorite characters dialogue-wise in the game.
The hat,
ones who don't give out emotion.
Yeah.
So they have to state what it is.
Oh god, why can't I remember their name?
I can't remember either, but I know what you're talking about. They're like giant mastodon-like things.
Yeah, what the fuck is
they're
their name?
just
I really
there.
should know, because they're like my favorite characters too.
Yeah.
Space Jellyfish is one of the characters.
Elcor, because I was like
Elcor.
the all Elcor cast of Hamlet. I was like the all what cast? What was it?
Yeah.
Upset. So
Why are you so
romantic
bad at
serenade.
I just love the. There's one moment in like Mass Effect 2, I think, where it's talking to an Asari, and they're like, it says something. They're having this conversation, and it says something kind of unusual, and she's like, "Did you hack your translator so you could lie about your emotions?" And it's like, with a his initial comment is, with a sense of disbelief so exaggerated it borders on offensive. No. I just find this.
One Elcor that hacked sarcasm into his voice box.
Well, it wasn't sarcasm. He just gave himself the ability to lie about his emotions.
Yeah, because there are ones that even say, like in the first game, just sarcastically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like there's the shopkeeper. He's like tentatively excited. Welcome to my shop. Oh god, no! Fuck, no! No, bowling ball, run! Run, roll, do anything!
Roll bowling ball towards.
Oh my god, I forgot! His melee is a shield. Let's see if this works. Alright, it still staggers me, but I don't think I took a lot of damage. Also, if you just tap it, turn invisible.
Oh man. Okay, so you've been doing okay with these.
Yeah,
moves.
you can. Yeah, no, it's a viable class, but it's for people who know what they're doing.
Then the Banshee shows up and you can see it.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I was gonna say someone better use a missile because I'm not. I'm using it if you guys don't.
Stasis and balls. Go nuts.
All right, well, I think I'm done with Volus for now.
That was the funniest thing yet.
That was a really entertaining game in all fairness, because you were like always almost fucked.
Yeah. Alright, what do you guys want to see next?
What do you have actually leveled? Because you don't have enough points to just go nuts, do you?
Anymore? Oh no, I got all my classes leveled, so I could play any character.
Oh, you already did a Quarian, didn't we? Or
yeah, I did a Quarian earlier today. The Quarian engineer, the male Quarian engineer, one of my favorites.
Yeah, people are boring, like human people. So
yeah, well, some of them are, and then there's this guy.
Okay, show me this guy.
This is a rushdown, close-range biotic explosion specialist.
Oh,
it's an adept. It's a very effective adept character.
He even has the fucking cowl, like he's a mage.
Yeah, so I made his eyes yellow and gave him a blue and black thing going on.
You made him VB, that's awesome.
Yeah. So Annihilation Field makes this biotic effect around you. When you get close to enemies, let's see what my range is right now. My radius is 5.2 meters. That's pretty good. When I get that, when I see that start to burn the enemy, I use Throw, which is really quick, 1.23 second recharge speed on that. It will immediately cause an explosion. Warp away, fade back and shoot, rinse and repeat. Very effective when you know how to use it well. I have mixed success using it, so I will give it a shot. I will bring up my Stronghold package. I will get some more shields. I definitely want an SMG rail amp because I'm gonna need to do a lot of damage. I'm gonna definitely need warp rounds. And
I think we offended the wizards in the chat.
And a power amplifier module. That sounds good. Now, here's the question: should I play on gold? I could try it. I could go for gold.
If you know this character well enough to do it, go for it. I was just saying silver because you were playing fucking Baldorf.
Yeah, I could potentially do it, but I would like to host if I'm gonna do that, and I would like 4 people. If that doesn't work, I'll just I'll jump into a game. While we listen to some off music. So how are you guys doing?
Not great.
That's right. You had that issue with the pests.
I had to do much Insect Armageddon today. Destroy.
But it's over now?
Everything is clean.
Good.
Sterile.
That's good.
Oh, that's the worst.
That sounds really awful. I would not wish that on anybody.
I've been okay. Just doing whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty chill over here.
While I'm doing that, I could cycle through some of the other classes.
And just give us an idea of what could be coming up.
Krogan Shaman, not really great. You'd think it'd be great to play an adept that has tons of shields and health.
But it's a dinosaur mage.
Batarian's pretty good because he's got cluster grenades and warp. And warp is a really good. Oh god, I forgot about the collector. So you can play as a collector. It's kind of
like a plant.
It's kind of ridiculous. He's pretty challenging to play as. All right, there's 2 people. Solarian Infiltrator, Drell Adept, good. Somebody I could combo with, and a Geth Juggernaut. This is a good team. I like this. Yeah, let's do it.
Charlemagne is on our team.
Yeah.
Not only that, Charlemagne James Bond.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Please not collectors. Please not collector. Please not collector. Please not collector.
Collectors.
Please. No, I will lose immediately.
Why would
God!
collectors
Fuck!
own you so hard?
You'll see. You'll see, because they have abilities that make your recharge time go to like 12 seconds. I can warp through the air, which is pretty nice. That means I can warp through objects.
So you're basically like Nightcrawler, except you don't have that bad thing where you can teleport into walls and then die.
And these guys explode when they die, so they're dangerous. There's my explosion. There's my explosion. There's my explosion.
You're basically punching people with explosions.
There's my explosion. There's my gun. That guy's dead. Oh, and I'm down.
That
So
went
this
fast.
so this is a very tense class to play as.
I gathered.
Charlemagne, save me!
I help those who help themselves.
Oh man, this is going to be a nightmare to play later on when the Praetorian starts showing up. And explosion! And gun! I mean, you do it right, this class is amazing. Oh no, I blew myself up. Those guys are suicide bombers, they're very dangerous. They're husks, but they're red.
Remember, kids, red means they will explode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's video game rules.
And
Wasn't there a game that somebody developed where they tried to make green barrels the explodey barrels and nobody knew what the fuck to do at one puzzle?
Ah, damn it! This is going to be a theme, people. This is going to be a theme. No, 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 no! Ah, damn it, I shouldn't have wasted a med kit. This is a good start. Oh, and I got hit by those. You see those bugs swarming around?
Oh.
Those things make your. Oh, there's more! There's more! They will swarm over you and make your charge time be forever. So, collectors, very good against adepts.
Because they steal your biotic charge or whatever.
Well, they just make it so you can't use any abilities for a long period of time, and you... Oh no, I forgot those are the nuclear guys! Fuck!
Nuclear? You just punched a bomb.
No, I didn't punch it. The throw is not really a punch. I could...
Well, you use it in melee as well.
Yeah, I use it in melee range. Oh, also, my melee attack is to charge forward and explode.
Okay. It's
I
basically
think-
Dark Phoenix.
Alright, hack progress. So I have to wait till enemies get close for me to be really effective here. Oh, here come the Praetorians. Fuck this guy, fuck this guy, fuck this guy.
Oh yeah, I remember these things.
Get on the point! Get on the point! It's like Team Fortress, dudes. Come on.
Nope.
Oh god, no! No, no, no!
Nobody ever goes to the point. They just want to murder everyone.
Oh, sorry, Tech. I just killed my friend. You didn't have to waste a med kit, you moron. I'm right here. Jesus. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Good. Alright, explode.
Bees?
Yes, you can. They're hard to hit, though. Ow! No! No, no, no. These guys can sync kill you, so you gotta be very careful. They also have giant fuck-off lasers that are very dangerous. Oh, speaking of which, right there. Yeah, that's it. Oh, come on! That was... What are you
cool.
doing,
You're,
you moron?
Your
Alright.
little biotic punch could curve. That's kind of neat.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Throw, warp, a lot of abilities, like Incinerate. Oh, Charlemagne went down. That's bad. That guy's got a ton of health. He should not be dying.
At least your revive is near instantaneous.
Ah! Oh, God, that fucked me up. I took that laser to... and... Oh, good, I could just get out of the way of the bees as they exploded. I got out of the range of their thing.
Exploding bees. That sounds like a nightmare.
What are you doing up there? I think the drill has lift. That would make sense. Actually, I'm having a lot of fun playing this class. This is pretty good. Muffins and Pie, I did not play Man vs. Machine, but I was kind of interested in it. If I had people to play with, I would do that.
I was interested too, but then for like a whole week I couldn't get into a game because it was full.
I didn't hear anything about it, whether or not it was good. Have you guys heard anything?
I haven't heard anything either, mainly because
I don't really Team Fortress 2 at all.
I like play sporadically. times.
I
I'll
liked
just-
it in concept, but yeah, I just had issues.
Ah!
It
Also,
was
I'm,
cool for a while,
Wow.
and then it was just kind of eh.
I'm really
Charlemagne,
bad at mouse and
save
keyboard
me.
games, so that ruins me.
Off was like 5 hours, wasn't it?
Less than that.
Yep, it was pretty short.
Oh, Scions. So these guys are, they launch grenades, they do all sorts of, Scions are a nightmare against people who are using cover, because they will launch grenades right into a perfect area to just destroy you. And I'm getting, yep, I got stomped. I'm down.
No, my kidney.
I'm not wasting the rest of my medkits because my team is idiots. I don't think they're idiots, but that one guy has been doing some very stupid shit. Yeah, tech debt. He keeps reviving. He keeps reviving himself, which doesn't make any goddamn sense because there's always somebody close to him.
So he's
Never
playing.
realized Charlemagne was a robot.
He's playing solo in a group of 4 people.
Yeah, he's not playing. You know, you wait. You don't just use a med kit. You have 6 of them. We're playing against collectors. We're gonna need them.
Did he just force choke a bug?
Yes, the Geth Juggernaut can do that, and it makes the guy unable to attack. It doesn't work against big enemies like Banshees or Praetorians, but
The fact that you're fucking Darth Vader is pretty
yeah,
good.
no, that's his heavy melee, and it drains the enemy's shields. So it keeps you going. It keeps you alive. The Geth Juggernaut is like one of the most hardy classes in the game. Oh, do it, do it, do it, do it. Yes!
What?
He locked him in the reactor.
Oh, so he's just gonna be incinerated.
No, he survived.
What?
I don't know how. Doesn't make sense. I think that was a glitch, if you ask me.
Well, your one dude died. We cloned him, and
All right.
here's another.
So now collectors are getting pretty fucking dangerous at this point.
Man,
Now
we just-
I gotta play very smart and very conservatively. Like, I can't just rush down the first enemy I see. I need to maybe wait for them to get close to me, kind of work in tandem with my teammates.
stick with Charlemagne, basically.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I like that idea. Maybe rely on my, Oh, I warped just into that grenade. Thank you, Charlemagne. That's why I'm hanging around you, because you know what you're doing. Now, my ability and his ability are going to combine to do more damage. I can also
The
use Dark
ability to
Channel.
just teleport into a grenade and explode.
Dark Channel is kind of a long-range option for making biotic explosions, but it's a bit slower. Because it makes a damaging field on the enemy that will jump to another enemy when that enemy dies. Grenade, 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 grenade! Laser!
Praetorian. He's very interested in you.
Yeah, as soon as he turned to me, I was like, oh, fuck. These guys are just... Here, he's gonna jump, he's gonna jump! Called it.
Stupidest looking thing ever.
Oh, those things are the worst. I hate them.
They are space crabs.
Alright, I think I'm doing a bit better now that I'm sticking with Charlemagne. Oh, but I'm gonna have to... Oh dear. Oh dear, this is danger level orange here.
I'm gonna let Wingus and Dingus get the data.
Fuck that, yeah.
Holy shit.
That's a missile launcher. That's an instant kill.
Yeah, I was talking about the people that were in in that mob.
Yeah, they did. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could tank one of those lasers and then cause an explosion to stagger him.
You're too squishy to tank anything.
Yeah. I can't afford to be out of this round. I need to contribute. Need to help. Need to kill mans.
Charlemagne, yeah.
There's a Praetorian right the fuck behind me. I'll save you, Charlemagne. And my gun by itself does quite a bit of damage, so I can rely on that when I need to.
It's still fun. It's still more entertaining to just throw magic around. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
nice.
space magic.
Okay, looks like he's... Alright, there we go. He got it. Good job.
Now, can you be a jerk and trap allies in the?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, God. That jump scares me every time. Ah! I love his... Oh, no! You can't No! You can't do that! Did you see that? What
Fuck
the
you,
hell?
room geometry.
He shot me through the wall. He lasered me through the wall. Normally that doesn't
Space
work.
magic eyes.
Look with your special eyes and then shoot me with them.
So your allies don't actually need to see you, right? To... Or they don't need to use a meta-gel, I mean, to
No, they
revive
don't.
you.
That's
Okay.
the whole point of trying to revive your friends, so they don't... So you can serve your shit.
But conserve, that sounds like some communist nonsense.
That laser was such bullshit. I can't believe that happened. The game was like... I was like, yeah, I'm safe, and the game was like, no, fuck you, you're dead.
Seven.
Please, I swear to God, if somebody locks me in here, they better revive me right away.
Oh no! I locked the maze.
Oh no! No!
You for...
I hit the button through the wall.
Nice.
Damn you, Mass Effect! Explosion!
Basically, assume that walls don't exist.
Oh my God, I gotta play this class more often. This is awesome.
It just seems like you were moving so fast.
Oh, yeah, okay, the fire effect killed me. Save me. Honestly, it's pretty normal for for Black Mage to die quite a bit. Like, even a good player is going to, you know, misjudge a group of enemies, run into them, and not be able to trigger the explosion and stagger everybody.
I like how that mini zombie was just walking by and you threw a
Yeah.
magic bomb and it just fell over.
No, you got it. You have to use that to your advantage, you know? Oh crap. Oh god, that was close. He was about to melee the shit out of me and I would have died immediately. And throw is very good against unshielded enemies. It just pushes them away, so... It's very good against these walking bomb enemies. Oh god, that's a Scion right the fuck there. Alright. Dark Channel. Gotcha.
Did he just like take a sock full of grenades and just
Yeah,
blow up at
he
you?
just like lobs a whole bunch of grenades at you. And they usually will kill you. Wave 8. Things are getting very dangerous now. We're going to be seeing more Scions, more Scions, more Scions, more Praetorians.
Yeah,
Welcome to
more
Flesh Town Ground, kids.
Cyan XBs. So is that because you are on gold that this
Yes.
is about where it starts getting tricky?
Yeah.
Would you say platinum this is about where it starts?
If you make it this far in Platinum, you're probably fine. Because Platinum starts hitting you hard at the very beginning and it doesn't stop. Ah, damn it.
I meant more along the lines of, do you think platinum, like wave 1 of platinum would be about where you are now?
Well, if you add in Atlas's Banshees and, you know, all the other enemies in the game at the same time, yeah, sure.
The word you're looking for is
clusterfuck.
No. Yeah. Or
In mathematical terms, divide by 2, then times it by 5.
And pow!
To the moon.
Alright, ready?
Wait.
Gonna curve the bullet. Gonna curve the bullet. Oh no! He broke the targeting. Wait! Oh, I missed!
You missed with homing
I
shot!
got him! I got him! And then I died!
Nice.
That was unsuccessful. No, don't kill me! No, 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 no! Okay, fine. You're on your own, Charlemagne. No, you got that other guy, I guess. Whatever.
I guess.
That guy should be hanging out with me, because we could set up some mad combos together.
What is co-op? This is bullshit. I'm gonna go fly solo and be cool in 4th place.
Is he the only one? No. Okay, no, there's still... What is... I'm gonna follow this guy around. Let's see what this guy's up to.
What, Freedom Wing?
No, Tech Debt. The guy who should be helping me out, or at least, like, hanging out around me. He's got biotic grenades. It's a pretty good class if you know how to use it. But he's getting
and then
flanked.
He gets stabbed in the back.
He's
of
getting
the head.
flanked by 2 Praetorians. This is real. It's really bad for him. And Freedom Wing is also dead. Drell is usually a pretty technical class or race to play as. Very squishy, just like most adepts.
Charlemagne, I don't think you have enough bullets for this.
I know. I mean, the good thing is, if that thing tries to rush him, he can't get sync killed, so... He's also got a sentry turret that has a flamethrower. That's pretty good.
Ooh.
And he's also got the siege pulse, which is that giant missile kind of thing. You can see he's got 2 charges of it on his shoulder.
Ah, I thought that was just decor.
No, it's like the biotic orbs, in the sense that you use the ability to queue up 3 shots of it. And, oh, that's really nice. He just arced it over the... Yeah. Threw it right into the enemy. Alright. What wave is that? We're on wave 9. We're getting there. We're getting there. And I'm contributing, but kind of lacking in points. Probably because I spend too much time being dead.
You mean spending too much time having fun?
Yeah. Look, it's war. If you can't have fun during it, what's the point? Speaking of which, speaking of dumb decisions... Oh god. That guy has fire in his eyes because he is a possessed Praetorian and he's extremely dangerous! Oh my god!
Just tell me you are
Possessed
dead.
giant enemy crab. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's using a... Yeah. Oh, no, no, no! Oh,
The He was about to kill you and then got fucked off.
I was trying to hit the button and I missed the button. I was like, fuck, I'm dead! And then the guy went flying. I was like, ah!
Possessed Praetorian is the point where we're just like, fuck it, rocket.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, you can take them down. They lose some of their abilities. I don't remember which ones.
A bunch of health, and it's just
There is a way around them. Alright. I need to start using Dark Channel and less Annihilation Field, because I can't get close to anything right now. Oh! Was that me or you? Charlemagne, did you do that? Did you vent the core?
beep boop, fuck organics.
I have no regrets.
Oh, that one got me. You know what? I've been pretty good at avoiding those for this round, I gotta say.
I'm pretty good at avoiding the bees, is entirely sworn.
No, that was like the second time I got hit the whole round. That's pretty good. Normally you spend half the round with that status effect on you. Speaking of which...
I guess that's why you hate them then.
Yeah, well now I'm fucking useless. Now all I get to do is suck shit and die and shoot things.
I can do things right.
You're such a poet, dog. You know that.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite phrases. Suck shit and die. I don't even know what it means. I don't care.
Hack the computer. Use your Alienware laptop. I don't care what anybody says about Die Hard 3 or Die Hard 4. It's the funniest thing in the world because of how.
Oh yeah, right. Regardless of what you think about Penny Arcade, they did a pretty funny they did a pretty funny strip when that came out. It was one of the guys just like, oh my god, this is like brain poison, and it's like they're hacking the internets. Which internets? All the nets!
Yeah.
They're stealing the internet! It's just a bunch of bullshit phrases like that. Oh, God!
Did you lock my computer? Press delete button.
Oh my God, how am I alive? How do I live?
I think
Explode!
I think my favorite part in that movie, as far as ridiculousness, is actually very, very early on, and it's the hacker, gigantic finger quotes hacker, and
Oh, was that, what's his name's part?
oh, I don't even remember his name, but
yeah.
they just act like he's this, you know, kind of super hacker guy. And the FBI is like breaking into his place, and he's like, "Oh shit!" He's like throwing like original CDs and floppy disks and shit in like the freezer, and it's just like, "What? No!" No.
Wait, I don't remember that scene.
No, yeah. At the beginning, he was like, "Oh, they're breaking in! Oh my! What are you doing?"
Okay, extraction.
I also like how in the same scene I mentioned where he presses the first dude presses delete and his computer explodes. He's also playing Gears of War on the PC.
Oh, wow, I don't even know if I would have noticed that.
Oh god, what movie was it? I think it was, I've got one that you would especially like, Voice of Dog. It is, god, I want to say it's There's Something About Mary. There's kids playing Final Fantasy VIII with multiple people with controllers.
Yeah, no, that's how I remember playing it. What,
Yeah.
Did you play it differently?
Dexter
No,
playing
dude,
Halo 3.
Someone saying Charlie's Angels, was that the movie?
Oh no! Explosion! No! Run! Run from the nuclear! No, it's nuclear zombie! Fuck you!
Ooh.
This is what happens when nuclear deterrence fails.
I like how my commentary just turns into like PewDiePie when I play this game and shit happens. Oh god!
That's kind of the point. You panic under this. There's like no way to be informative in multiplayer.
That was amazing. I've been pretty goddamn informative, all things considered.
Yeah. But like at some
I
point
explain
you're just gonna be
things
like,
and then
"Oh,
I
fuck."
show them happening. I gotta get this shit out of here. I'm dying. I'm hanging out in the zone. I shouldn't because it's dangerous. It attracts enemies to the extraction zone.
Yeah, apparently it was Charlie's Angels, where there were some kids trying to play Final Fantasy VIII multiplayer.
Those
No,
kids
man,
are
it
gonna have
totally
some
works,
messed up
trust me.
childhoods.
It works. No, it's good.
It's like when you hand your little brother the controller and you're like, "No, you're doing great, buddy," and you're playing Mario 64, but you're playing.
Yep.
Mission successful.
Somehow.
You did it, Black Mage. Good job. Too bad your life expires in 5 minutes.
Man, I need to finish Final Fantasy IX.
Oh man, I love it.
I really love that one, but I've gotten to like disc 4 like 3 times, and for some reason that's where I run out of steam.
I ended up doing pretty well.
Way longer.
75 kills, 25 biotic kills, 50 assists. Could have done better, but okay.
Better than that fucker Charlemagne.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Charlemagne.
Why is the motto for Cerberus, "Hey, we have whips, yay"?
I don't know. I don't get Cerberus. Ooh,
Is Cerberus a dog?
Geth Infiltrator? Geth Infiltrator.
What is the weirdest class you can play as far as like, can you play those insect men?
Oh
Yeah,
god.
that was one he showed
On-
a while ago.
On gold, that would be really difficult. I'll play a class I'm good at. That's pretty cool. I'll play the Geth Infiltrator.
Okay.
This is the one that's basically a walking railgun, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a damn good shotgun rail amp. Fuck. Let's see.
On an alternative note, Serious Sam music is really good with this game.
Is it?
It's just like butt rock, but it's perfect because multiplayer is just random action, which is exactly what Serious Sam is.
Pretty much.
Yeah. War!
Okay, so
I should link that song. Let me see if I can get it.
I'm just listening to the Ocarina of Rhyme, because I'm cool.
Is that what you had going during Hearthstone?
For a bit, yeah. That's on my playlist. It's Ocarina of Rhyme. It's awesome. I don't care what anybody says. That album's fucking sick.
I like the song for Chat Dennisons to listen to, but man, Serious Sam 3 music is so crazy. It's just so generic rock, but so fun.
Alright, so I'm going to try to use Hunter mode with this annoying overlay, because it lets me see through walls.
What the fuck?
It lets me see through walls, so it's kind of useful.
Oh, so it's Eagle Vision.
So I just decided to pop open and play a single game of Hearthstone in casual, and it was done real fast. I got a Paladin to concede on his turn 3.
What?
Yeah, I fucked him up. I had like 7 things on field, one of which was Knife Juggler.
Oh, wow.
He was real mad.
Okay, so this is one of my high-scoring players. We're playing Reapers. Cloak. Oh, I missed. Well, the guy ducked right as I tried to hit him. So, cloaking... Breaking from cloak to shoot does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, it's basically the milieu rogue modifier in every RPG ever. The moment you uncloak, billions of damage. But you are paper.
Well, I'm even more paper with Hunter mode enabled, so later on I'm probably going to disable that for my own safety.
What does Hunter mode do? Just like
it reduces your quote-unquote shield efficiency.
It's defense, who are we kidding?
I guess?
So it drops your defense, but in exchange for what? Just more damage?
It does a bit more damage. It lets you see enemies in a certain radius, which is nice.
Oh, so you can see through walls.
Eagle Vision. Now we just need to see a boat vision.
Yeah, boat vision. You just see a boat come charging through the walls. Oh shit, it's the fart dad! Everybody
water spout!
They brought the Storm Wizard! Everybody run!
Alright, so here's where...
Wizard, I remember
here's where my class starts to be useful against big enemies.
Oh wow, that is a large man.
That is a dead man.
Oops, that's a grenade!
What kind of class is the Charlemagne dude? He is just...
That's the Geth Juggernaut. He's a soldier.
Okay.
That's basically the Geth Prime. That's like the biggest enemy that the Geth have.
Wow, you're playing as 2 robots.
Yep.
You got the stealthy robot and you got the super robot.
Alright, let's see how much damage I can do against a brute. No, I missed. I
got this with a shotgun.
I find ways. It would do way more like, I just winged him with the edge of it, like, I was just left to center. But I mean, this gun does so much damage, I can shoot from that far away and kill weaker enemies easily.
Wow.
Yeah. Claymore is amazing. I mean, 1 shot, 1 kill, it is a sniper rifle, that is a shotgun. Ah, no! No, get off, get off, get off!
You're getting mugged.
Zombie ghosts, leave this place.
But this is our home.
No, or I don't remember how that exchange goes.
He just says, oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he blows them up, right, so they were at peace. I remember now. Thank you.
If there's one stupid thing on the internet, I know it's that.
Ah, no! Banshee, Banshee, Banshee! Wait, did my shot not go... What the hell just happened?
She teleported past her shotgun. She
Yes?
decided and was like, no, fuck this, I'm out.
I hate having the fire from far away like this, but... Fuck you, die. Thank you. Oh. Thought I could get him from all the way across the room. That would be sweet. Oh, hey, we got a, what you call it?
Brute.
Hammer guy.
Oh, you got a meat grinder.
I just dropped that guy without aiming. I love that.
Sweet 360 no scope.
Need to use a...
Charlemagne's just sitting there pointing at it.
Yeah, this is a good class to play as, and I am 300 points behind. That is 1 kill.
Wait, Freedom Wing is in the lead? What the fuck?
He's playing a sniper, so if he's hitting his shots, he's probably getting very quick, efficient kills.
Yeah, because last game he was getting wrecked.
No, he was doing great last game.
Was he?
I think so. He was doing better than me in terms of survivability.
I saw his score and it was like somewhere around 20,000 less than you.
Well, it's a race now. Hi!
Those crabs are like the most non-threatening looking thing ever.
Yeah, but they are extremely threatening, though.
Not it's so cute. Oh god, it's killing me.
Not so much in this map because there's a lot of places to hide and it's not incredibly open, but... See, the advantage I have over Freedom Wing is that I have better firing rate, and I'm better suited for this map with this shotgun. Oh, that was awesome. I got him right in the face. I almost one-shotted him.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like 5 bars of health gone.
I wonder how I could squeeze out a bit more power to... What the hell? You're stuck. There you go. You're free now.
Help me, this is suffering!
Wave 5, and no one has broken a sweat. That's pretty nice. I think we have a good team composition here.
Beefy dudes and punchy dudes.
Just really strong. Oh. I keep aiming for the tiny little face of these brutes. That's what I hate about them. Getting the headshot of them is a little tricky. You could also go for their spine for more damage. However, 2 of them cannot fit up a hallway. As pictured. Oh! Oh, no.
The Reapers are not efficient in their methods.
Charlemagne, no! Thank you, Jamaican. Really, Jamaican? 85?
Jamaican. I was born in 85.
I gotta stop going for headshots on those guys. I should just go for center mass and be done with it. Freedom Wing, look out! I'll save you.
He's not even looking. He's just.
He was not looking. I don't think he had any idea that guy was there. Oh, it sounds like those guys need some help.
People dying. It sounds like they need help.
Alright.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Oh, God, a brute right behind me. Roll back. Roll through. Roll through. Roll through. Roll through!
Died! Oh my god.
How did I not die? Alright, I am getting pretty GG tired of you right now.
GD tired. I don't think we could go back to PG stream after you tell someone to suck shit and die.
Fillet S and expire.
That'll be the new LP challenge. Make an LP that's purely PG or G. But you have to use the most violent
Markiplier's done it, and that's how he courted the market! The market, like there's a fucking...
My idea is like take a game like Manhunt or Dead Space and try and make it PG.
The market.
I didn't know if you were still here.
Yeah, I just came back.
Okay.
That would be the worst idea ever. You would have to like do so much censoring and have to like monitor your commentary.
For what game?
I was thinking of a challenge LP. Take the most violent game you could think of and make it PG.
Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami or No More Heroes 2 would be another good one.
Hotline Miami would be funnier, I think.
The only reason I think No More Heroes 2 is already funny is the problem.
Yeah.
But I think it might be good just because all the, just random... I mean, for God's sakes, No More Heroes 2...
Oh man, No More Heroes 2 as LP by 4.
It's called fashionably late, fuckface. That's like the first line the main character says in the game before he chops a man in half.
Yeah, it's true.
Forget how violent that game is.
Yeah. don't know. I heard a theory that made me not angry at the end of that game, but I still didn't like it from a gameplay perspective.
Are you talking about the last boss?
Yeah.
Oh, the last boss is shit. He's a nightmare on bitter. Oh my god.
I heard, yeah. He was hard enough on normal. I died to him a lot.
Yeah.
He has
I was like, I
lot of
can't believe I'm
stuff.
fucking losing to this clown. This is insulting. And it's not in a fun way either. I'm hating this.
The second form, specifically, is a nightmare. The first one, it's like you kind of have to learn the patterns, whatever. Second one...
When he starts using the car is the second one, right? Oh,
No,
nice.
the second
No, the
one
car
is
is the first one. The second one is when he goes beast mode.
I had all my trouble with the first one, not the second one.
Oh, see, I was fine with the first... On bitter, the second one's a nightmare, because like 90% of his moves will kill you in one combo if you don't, like, dodge it completely.
I heard a theory, or like, you know, a sort of interpretation of the ending as Travis being somebody frustrated with game design and something or other, and the final boss represents the horrible thing that gaming has become.
Yeah, or just like corporate America in general.
Yeah.
Like, kind of the corporations, because that's... I mean, that's what really roped Travis in for the second game, was the corporations in general, because like he had gotten away and everyone loved that, and they were like, oh, too much money in this guy coming back. You know, we need to get him back, so they went and murdered his friend.
So you could easily apply that to anything that has gone downhill in the last several years.
Yeah.
I feel like Mother 3 is a good example of corporatization and industrialization.
Yeah, I think it... I don't like looking at that, though, because then it just seems like it's a big advocate for communism. And I just prefer to stay out of that. I don't really care if my games advocate that, but I just feel like it's not really a...
Mother 3 has a good enough story going for it without excess symbolism.
Without having to focus on the consumerism and...
But, like, it's still pretty out there.
Yeah.
Like,
But you could...
almost in your face.
You could make a very strong case for that idea.
Okay, if anyone has, it's probably one of you two. Have either of you actually played through Mother 1?
No.
I've seen, I've seen discussions and people
Absolutely
saying it's way too
not.
grindy, and I'm just
No,
like...
let me put it this way. I had a modded version of it, like it was a modded WAD or whatever, so you can probably find a ROM hack of it, of the first Mother that just made everything give you double experience.
Even
Yeah,
so...
I heard about that.
And even with that, it still was a little grindy. And I
I still don't think I could do it, because it's just... the game itself is a bit too primitive for my taste.
Yeah, it's not developed. I mean, it's a very early RPG.
That was expert.
It's the same reason
right
why
there.
I can't get into stuff like Breath of Death and Cthulhu Saves the World.
Those I could... I got into... I enjoyed what I played at Cthulhu Saves the World.
Yeah, I recognize I recognize it's a good game, but like, the mechanics are way too arcane. Like,
How do you feel about Barkley's Jump and Jam?
That's different.
Yeah,
The
that
answer
is-
better be it's Game of the Year all years. That game's fucking awesome.
What was the one that just like threw me for a loop and I died laughing? I think it was like when they did the Cyber Dwarf dating game.
Apple bottoms.
Apple
Show
bottoms
me.
only.
Show me.
Gotta see it, gotta touch it.
Gotta see it. That whole... I really thought that whole thing was just... Because I read the screenshot LP, and I seriously thought the whole thing was made up.
Yeah, no, that's in the game.
That happens. Michael Jordan is just the scumbag suit.
By the way, if anyone in the chat has not played Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, it is free. Go fucking download it right now. The Kickstarter for the second one has been funded for a while, and
Yeah, it got
Friend
funded.
has the Cyber Dwarf pillow.
some of the gameplay demos I saw look fucking amazing.
Is
It looks so
Cyber
much
Dwarf
fun.
going to be in the next game? I forget. Did he
I think
survive?
he's like the main character in the next game.
No, that's some other dude's the main character, but Cyber Dwarf does appear from
Hoops. Isn't Hoops the next character?
No, I don't think so. No, it's something... Hang on, let me,
I thought it was going to be the Hoops Barkley saga, because, you know...
It is
Yeah.
the Barkley Saga, but it's somewhere else.
But yeah, just for the record, that game is just absolutely hilarious. There's some bad jokes here and there, but the thing is, it is just a goddamn thunderstorm of humor. Like, you might not enjoy one droplet of rain, but then the next one you'll just enjoy to hell, because the jokes come so fast that there's just... It's like watching the movie Airplane for the first time. If you don't get a joke, it's fine, because by the time you've tried to figure out that joke that you didn't get, there's been 3 more that you loved. So...
Yeah.
So here's the thing. The main character of Barclay 2 is a space dwarf that has amnesia, but he adopts the identity X11 for Jam 9 and tries to find Cybertron. Oh, kill a Jam. That's
boy. Oh boy.
Wow, how did I not see that? Fuck.
Also, I just absolutely love playing the son of LeBron James. He's one of the main characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, I got sniped.
Ooh.
I got sniped by one of those crabs. That crab sniped, and I got stomped. So, fun facts about the Reapers. If you weren't sure, it's completely made up of all the other alien races. You got the Banshees, who are corrupted Asari. You got the Marauders, who are the Turians. You have the what are they called? Cannibals, who I think are maybe humans or something else, maybe. And the Husks are humans, definitely.
Yeah, I would say there's a couple human ones probably, because that's an
the
easier
Ravagers. I remember the Ravagers.
That Reapers are basically just giant slushy amalgamations of the entire race.
The Reapers don't have a race. They just incorporate other races.
Oh.
Like who the Reapers are is like part of the big mystery of Mass Effect, and that's one of the things that ended up being kind of disappointing.
Yeah, because I remember playing the end of 2, and it became that and that fight was just basically watching people become slushy for the Reaper, and just like
I need to play through those.
Please do. Please. 2 is so good. I love 2.
Yeah, because I played through part of 1, but I was kind of really busy at the time, so I didn't have time.
1 is clunky, but worth playing through.
I was enjoying it a lot, because I got to, like, the fighting zombies down in the basement and then running up through that. The only thing was that it did feel like sometimes it was just like, okay, another wave of these guys. Okay, another wave of these guys. It was just kind of a little repetitive, but...
Yeah. No, they improve so much.
Let's listen to BlazBlue.
Oh yeah, the fun fact, the Rachni are those Ravagers. Those are like one of the big races that caused a giant war that in Mass Effect lore, the Rachni were these bugs swarming across the galaxy, destroying all kinds of shit, and basically some of the other races, namely the Turians and the Solarians, got the Krogans to help because they did not have space flight.
Yeah, and then the Krogans like totally overwhelmed, but then the Krogans had space flight and were like way worse than those guys were.
Yeah, and then they developed the Genophage.
Yeah.
Also, missile. Somebody missed. Thank you. 2 Banshees. Missile.
Honestly, of all the lore that I got from Mass Effect, the Krogan race was probably the most interesting.
Yeah,
you will like the second game then.
Yeah,
okay.
because Krogans are basically like an example of why you should never interfere with undeveloped aliens.
Oh my god, it's just a nightmare. Like it's a gigantic war waiting to happen.
Like I've seen other sci-fi like games try to do the whole underdevelopment, like don't do this thing, and it was kind of sloppy. This one was pretty good. Yeah,
this one was because the people that they ended up being good characters. I mean, you would never have Rex if they didn't do that, and that would be sad. Shepard.
And Rex was probably my favorite character I got to from the first game.
He's not around a whole lot in 2, but he does make a comeback in 3 in kind of a pretty good way.
Yeah, he kind of I think he tried to replace him in 2 and it didn't work.
No, it didn't really work. They do give you, well, I won't spoil it. You'll see.
Okay, should I have to play 1 before I play 2?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That is a big question.
Yes. That way you can make. That way you can make certain
I feel like
decisions.
2 was kind of a filler arc.
Well, no, I mean more just like, would it be good to play 1
yeah, you
first?
absolutely have to play 1.
Because otherwise the game makes a bunch of important decisions for you.
Oh,
and that
okay,
kind of
that's
sucks.
right. Yeah, you know what? You make a really good point. The only thing I hate is I see the like Mass Effect collection go on sale on Steam all the time, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I realize, oh wait, yeah, that's only 1 and 2.
Yeah, I know, it's fucking EA with this stupid shit. I hate them.
Yep. EA pretty
And
much ate BioWare. And
3 just never goes on sale.
Yeah. How much is it right now?
No. I gotta check that out. I mean,
I want to say, I thought it was only like $20, but
it's gotta be $20 at most.
it's been out for a couple of years now.
I can just look it up. I have the internet. I need
Yeah.
the computer.
That was a good... oh god, I am stuck. I am so stuck. Wow.
Well,
here's the thing
Mass
about...
Effect 3 Deluxe is $30.
It's not terrible, but I mean,
That's
it's not usually... Like, I bought it around launch time. Because I just really wanted it.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
fair.
one of the few. It's one of the few things that in Portal 2 was like one of the few things I bought at almost full price.
For me, it was just Dark Souls 2 was the first game I had bought full price in forever.
Yeah.
That's because I'm
You know
a
what?
Dark Souls guy.
You know what? I bought them
Sorry.
both around my birthday. I remember now.
Shovel Knight was one that...
Because
Oh, there we go.
they both came
Massive.
out around April.
Mass Effect Trilogy. I can actually get the trilogy from Origin, and this might be the first time Origin has a decent deal. It's $30 for all 3.
Bingo. There you go.
That's pretty good.
Do you already have any of them?
I had one on my Xbox 360, but fuck it.
Right.
I'm not-
No, yeah. Play the PC. It's just
It's
better in my opinion.
I remember...
Third person cover shooters just are kind of hard to play with a controller, in my opinion.
I had a weird experience with Mass Effect because when it initially came out, when it was like still relevant, I decided, hey, I'm gonna try out this new Square Enix RPG, Infinite Undiscovery. 2 days later, I was like, wow, I made a horrible mistake and traded it in for Mass Effect. Because I don't know if I told you guys the story, but at one point in Infinite Discovery, they introduced a status effect where at any random time, specific members of your team could literally become enemies and not warn you about it, and you don't have any means to cure this.
Are you talking
So
about
it's-
Infinite Undiscovery?
Yeah.
I've heard of that game.
Like I said, at one point you'll just wind up in an area where you will randomly get a status effect that makes your allies fucking kill you. You have no means to cure it for a good while. And I was just like, nope, this game could go suck an egg. I'm done.
That sounds kind of hilarious, actually.
And I brought that in, tried to return it, they said, oh no, you opened the package, we can't accept this anymore.
Doesn't that game have like some kind of crazy like linking system between your characters or something?
I wouldn't know because I turned it in. Because like 10 hours in, I see the status effect and I was furious. Because that is not good game design.
Doesn't sound like it.
I was like 19 at the time and I saw that, I was like, this is retarded.
Oh, there are some really, really, really bad RPGs that were done as of late. Like in the whole, I think it was like how grunge was created in to like fight against hair metal being too over the top. They were like sick of people bitching that RPGs were too easy and you could just like play for an extra hour and then just walk through the game. They're like, fuck them, we're gonna make hard as shit RPGs. And then they made Blue Dragon and it didn't stop. Blue Dragon, especially on the harder difficulties, there was a part I remember we were stuck at for like 3 days where we went into this like ship and it was basically like Mega Man bosses. Like you had to fight these robots in a row and one of them just had like double buzz saws that would just slice through your men instantly. Like you couldn't do anything about it. He'd just be like, one of your characters is down, and you'd be like, okay, revive him, attack. Your other character is down. What? Your revive character is down. What? No!
On the note of really hard RPG bosses, Mother 3, Jealous Base. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, fuck that. That was one of the toughest bosses in that game.
Like,
Also,
it's the...
Blue Dragon did have the greatest boss theme of all time because
Yeah,
it was
everybody-
Oh god, that fucking
Everybody
song.
reposts it.
what? Oh, it was one of the singers from Deep Purple.
Yeah,
I
it
think
was the guy from
second
Deep
guy.
Purple.
Yeah, because it wasn't. Because yeah, Richie Blackmore's the guitarist. Steve Morse is the current guitarist. It wasn't Roger Lord. He's their keyboard player. God, what's the name of Deep Purple's vocalist? This is gonna really bother me. I should know this. Yeah, I know.
Also, another, like...
Ian Gillian. Ian Gillian, I think, was the guy who did that.
Another good but hard RPG that I kind of want to see one of you two guys try and play, either Ys Origins or Oath and Felghana.
Actually, Ys Origins?
I'm not
was
big
one I was
into those
planning on.
games.
No,
for
Ys
some
Origins
reason.
was one I was planning on at least trying because Dectalon gifted it to me.
It's a good game. Like, you start with 2 characters, you can get a third one. Each one is a totally different playstyle, and it's fantastic. Oath and Felghana, you have one guy, but the game is just immaculately designed.
Yeah, I was considering Ys Origins. He said the opening might not be terribly fun to stream, so I might burn through that and then stream.
I'd say
at some
stream
point.
it anyways because it provides context on what you're doing, even though it's like long.
Okay.
It's like, I don't want to, like, typically you don't play those games for the plot, but you kind of want an idea of what the fuck is going on, because later things won't make sense if you don't.
Yep, I'll have to get to
Alright.
that eventually.
I'm gonna try one more round. I'm going to try to do a solo as a very bad character.
Also, if you want to just, like, if you want to utterly just hate yourself, try your first playthrough on Nightmare.
No, that is
No.
dumb. Do not do that.
In any
I
game.
I told that
That's a
to a
good way to
friend, and he
ruin
pretty
a
much
game.
he streamed the entire thing, and then when he beat the final boss, he screamed in victory, and the entire neighborhood was pissed, and I'm just sitting there laughing like an asshole.
So this character is the female Turian character. It has a bunch of poison damage. It's a vanguard that doesn't recover when you biotic charge, which sucks. It's a huge disadvantage. Okay, against Reapers.
So it's basically a DOT character.
Yeah. So
When
I
you're
want to see
playing
if
on bronze. That's how bad it is.
yeah, I want to see if I can beat it on level 20 on bronze solo.
And I kind of want to replay Oath and Felghana now. Fuck.
So this is a character that you would never play, but if you wanted to play, you would have to
I didn't even
really
hit the
have a team
enemy.
around it.
Okay, there we go. Is that so much to ask to hit the enemy? Also, I mean, it's cool being able to slice through enemies like this, but you know.
Oh, it's pierce. Is it a piercing tackle or is it just
I think I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'll find out some things about it. Let's
Oh,
see.
you're basically Poison Wolverine. Got it.
Yeah. All right, there we. Oh, and I went through the wall too. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I don't teleport to the enemy. I teleport through the enemy. That's probably important to know.
Berserker Barrage.
Especially because since you're
There, I got
damage
it.
over time, you get a big enemy next to a wall.
Yeah, I teleport through
them. Poison, get on the other side of the wall, run the fuck away.
I haven't used these Nightshade blades yet, but they're very powerful. They're my grenades, basically. They're like ballistic blades, except they cost a grenade for, because the Batarians have this ability called ballistic blades, which is awesome. It's pretty high damage attack.
My love is like a
Whoa!
truck.
Oh
Berserk.
man, that was awesome! I went up I went to the higher level.
Oh, nice.
I'm not supposed to be able to do that.
I have taken my technique to the 9th level.
Also, I can do this. That's kind of cool, even though it doesn't kill the enemy. Because on bronze, it's not enough to kill anybody.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm dying. No!
Having too much fun. Fuck.
Wow, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this.
Wow, yeah, Garbage Town, this fucking character, holy shit.
I tried to make it work, and I just could not fucking do it.
This is the hipster class. People play it to seem cool.
No, nobody plays it. Wait, okay, now let's see how long it takes for that. You know what? That guy died a few seconds later. Maybe that's my main strategy here, is to run around, hitting guys, and then running the fuck away.
So, Rogue, got it.
That didn't even hit him.
That's the other thing too. It seems like your hitbox is kind of confusing. You're playing a single-player game. There shouldn't be big issues with that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I should be hitting everything in the area. Oh, apparently the poison can paralyze, too. That's cool. I mean, there's a bunch of things about this character that sounds like they'd be awesome. But the fact that... oh, damn it. Now I gotta do the... Oops. Cannot bring item with me when teleporting.
So, are you supposed to do that little juggle thing, or is it just...
No, that's just glitching the game. It's done by kind of starting a run, then clicking furiously on the dash button. If you do a roll, though, it'll get interrupted.
Okay, so that's basically so that you can run while carrying an object when you're not supposed to be able to.
Yeah, you cannot run while carrying this thing. Normally.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we cheat.
Them speedrun strats.
Yeah, dude, that wave dash cancel. Yup.
I hope the wall save 5 frames. It really adds up in the long run.
Charon, I really don't have any interest in Dragon Age.
Yeah.
It's the same problem. It's the same problem I have with Skyrim. I need a different kind of... ooh, that was a nice little teleport to safety.
You tried Witcher.
Witcher 2, I couldn't stand it. I fucking hated that game. Yes.
Why?
It was boring as shit. The combat just was awful, and I couldn't handle it.
I feel like I feel like I could eventually finish The Witcher, but it's gonna take me a long fucking time. And I'm not sure how much I'm going to enjoy it.
With the video game, I would like a part that I enjoy playing. The Witcher 2 didn't have that, and that was kind of the problem.
Yeah,
I like the combat, but Witcher has always been like a very hit or miss series, so I'm not surprised.
Witcher 2, the biggest thing with it was, as far as like, I was actually just talking over Xbox Live with a couple of my friends at the time who were like playing some game, I don't even know, and I was talking to them about it, and I had gone into a village, and some guy got angry at me for reasons I can't even remember because they were so stupid. And, like, no one... I fought a guy, finally killed a guy, left the room, came back, he had respawned. I was like, fuck this, killed the guy. Walked outside, and when I walked outside, instead of going outside, I went into a white void and fell under the map. And said, fuck this stupid game, I'm done with this. And then just turned it off and returned it the next day. Because I was... oh, God.
I got it for like $3, so I can't really I can't
got
complain.
Full price, and I played it through twice, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like great, but it was still good. I still enjoyed it enough, like even at $60.
I have just found myself to be too... I need action. So games that go really slowly kind of wear on
Yeah, that's
me.
kind of why I don't like Dragon Age Origins. It's like,
oh, that
hey,
is...
we're gonna have a traditional RPG experience, but it's more like an MMO. What?
If you want to do well, you have to pause and click enemies and plan your moves and stuff, and it's...
Right.
Snore.
You know it's a really good game that's fast? Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two are comparable.
Yeah, dude. They're like basically the same game, just one goes faster.
Trying to find a game. I don't think anyone's played.
No, get off, get off, get off, get off, this is bad.
Pretty good.
Good thing I activated my damage reduction ability. Maybe I'm supposed to do that when I charge into enemies and poison them all.
Oh no, it wasn't that I didn't have any trouble in Witcher. It was that I just wasn't having fun, even with the the difficulty wasn't something I felt was enjoyable to deal with, as opposed to a game that, like, you know, if you're skilled at it, you have no problem. It was more like, do you know what decisions to make when? And I was like, Like, if it's just know what to do when, that's not as fun as have technical skills and feel like a badass.
Right.
Yeah, it's very much prepare to fight, win, not get into random asshole encounters and win just because you know your shit.
Okay, I did take a certain ability, and all classes have the potential for this, but you usually ignore it. After you kill an enemy with a heavy melee, your melee strength goes up 75% for the next 30 seconds.
Does this stick?
So, for this class, that's a good idea. For Krogans, it is a very good idea. For Batarians, it is a very good idea.
Is that the Blood Rage thing?
The Krogans have the Blood Rage, yeah. Batarians have the Falcon Punch. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Nice little... Oh, God. Oh, oh! I got shelled.
You got owned.
I didn't see the other Ravager. If it were just the Brood, I would have been able to handle him. There's a Ravager. Hello. Get fucked. I'm gonna run away and let the poison kill you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna mention this RPG after Infinite Undiscovery. The Last Remnant.
Don't even get me started.
Oh god,
I have 120 hours in that game.
I have like 60 hours on it. I don't know why the fuck I played it so much.
Okay, PA Master and I, bestest of pals. We tried streaming that. Oh my god, I ran out of jokes so fast. Well, he was doing it. It wasn't my choice. And he was just like, hey, you want to hang out? I was like, ah, hell yeah. And even then, I was like, oh my god, PA, I'm out of jokes. Like, there's not enough anime for me to make jokes. I'm done.
Yeah. Well, the thing about Last Remnant is the plot is really fucking bad, and I know exactly
I don't understand
why.
anything in that plot. They don't explain what a fucking remnant is, and it's the
yo, my sister's a sword now. Ain't that pretty fucked up?
Yeah. They don't explain anything about the damn plot.
The issue was they had a really good plot. The idea was that David was supposed to be the main character, and he was supposed to police the world.
Ooh, line of guys. Ready?
Oh hell yes.
Ah, I missed him.
Oh, I was thinking that was gonna pay off.
It's hard to line them up because the fucking hitbox is so small.
Oh well.
Oh, I'm supposed to be killing targets. Whoops.
But yeah, the idea of Last Remnant is that it was originally supposed to be the main character was that royal dude with the eye patch, and you were just going around.
Yeah, David is one of the more likable characters in that
Square
game.
Enix felt like that.
Oh no! No, I failed. I ran out of time. No, I lost due to my own incompetence and ignorance.
No, my sister is a sword is actually like a legit thing in The Last Remnant.
It is.
I think.
But yeah, they decided to add Rush Skies because they felt that teenagers wouldn't relate to the game because they
right.
don't
So let's
know...
get Johnny Young Bosch in here and.
Exactly, and that just ruined everything about.
I think the game still would have been.
No, they tried. They took a lot of like stuff that would have made sense and instead tied it to like Rush's bullshit powers. So
oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about all that shit.
So it just ruined everything.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I'm at like the last. I'm at like the last dungeon on that game. I kind of stopped because I have a tendency to get to the last dungeon on RPGs and stop. But god fucking damn it, the leveling system is dumb.
Yeah,
it just makes the game harder to play.
The best part is they
stupid.
patched it on PC in the original 360 version.
You could not win.
You could get to the end of the first disc and actually make it unwinnable. If you had fought like 90% of the fights or more, you would have made the game entirely... Like, people spent hours trying to figure out a way to make the fight on the end of disc 1 winnable. Couldn't figure it out.
Gate of Hell, right?
Gate of
maybe.
Hell?
I don't know the game that well, but...
You know what?
Because I was about to say also Last Remnant
you know what?
the best boss team ever with Gate of Hell.
I destroyed that fight, and I had way more trouble with the one against the two enemy generals. The pair, the woman and the giant
mean you're
fucking
fighting the big
berserker.
six?
No, I didn't have any trouble with the big six. I actually...
Really?
I was having quite a bit of fun with the game by the time I got to the big six, because it was like, oh, cool, a series of interesting boss fights that are probably going to be mostly challenging. Cool! This is where the game is fun! Anyway, that's the stream. Good night. No, is there anything else about Last Remnant?
Nah, I was just saying it was a really weird RPG that could have been.
It's very strange. It could have been so much better, but it wasn't.
Yeah, just because they decided that this is the same issue with what was it, Final Fantasy? What was the one with Bosch von Vogt with that
12.
scene with
12.
Yeah. It was the same thing there where
everyone hated the main character and everyone loved the secondary character. Yeah.
Yeah, the thief dude with the bunny girl was supposed to be the main character, but they added Van and Penelope because they thought they would be more relatable. And
if they could have just made them secondary characters. I mean, that would have been okay.
No, they have to be the main character because the core audience is 14 to 19.
I don't think Squaresoft knows a whole lot about its audience.
Nope. They don't realize
Their
that
audience is 20 to 30-year-old man children.
Yep. Exactly. That is why I have 120 hours in a game, because I was spiteful and didn't want it to win. I'm not letting Square Enix win with this stupid-ass game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat it.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, that's it for Mass Effect. Thank you for joining me. That was fun. I just realized I did not segment anything, so here's 2 hours of footage. Thanks, YouTube.
Yes! You can always segment it in YouTube, just like upload it X amount of times and do it there, or you could just open up like Windows.
Oh, I could just upload it twice and split it, is what you're saying. Oh, okay. That's not a terrible idea.
Or if you're really, really cheap like me, you could just open up Windows Movie Maker and chop it up there.
I didn't fucking do that with fucking Assassin's Creed. Y'all assholes want side missions? Watch 2 hours of them.
Yeah.
I put in bookmarks.
I did that with